Here are 7 powerful Stoic habits to practice in 2024. 1. Delaying gratification. In the world of instant gratification, where we are constantly bombarded with messages urging us to indulge in immediate pleasures, the concept of delayed gratification may seem counterintuitive. However, the Stoics recognized the profound power of delayed gratification in achieving long-term success and happiness. They believed that by cultivating the ability to defer immediate satisfaction in favor of pursuing more meaningful and lasting goals, we could elevate our lives and achieve a greater sense of fulfillment. The Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor." This statement encapsulates the essence of Stoic philosophy. It's not about denying ourselves pleasures, but rather about making conscious choices that align with our long-term goals and values. Delayed gratification is not about suppressing our desires. It's about understanding that short-term pleasures often bring fleeting happiness and may even hinder our ability to achieve long-term success. By delaying gratification, we are essentially investing in our future selves, ensuring that we are on the path to achieving our truly desired goals. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus wisely observed, nothing great is created suddenly any more than a bunch of grapes or a fig. This analogy beautifully highlights the importance of patience and persistence in achieving long-term success. Just as a gardener cannot expect to harvest a ripe fruit overnight, we cannot expect to achieve our goals without consistent effort and dedication. In the words of Oscar Wilde, "I hate writing, but I love having written." This statement encapsulates the essence of delayed gratification. Writing, like many other endeavors, requires immense effort and discipline. However, the satisfaction of completing a work of art or achieving a significant milestone far outweighs the initial discomfort and challenges. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and success often takes time and patience. By embracing delayed gratification, we are aligning ourselves with the Stoic virtues of self-discipline, perseverance, and wisdom. We are investing in our long-term happiness and success, ensuring that we are on the path to achieving our true potential. 2. Breaking the procrastination cycle. Procrastination, the insidious enemy of productivity and personal growth, often lurks in the shadows of our daily lives, hindering our progress and sabotaging our dreams. However, the Stoics offer a powerful framework for breaking free from this debilitating cycle and embracing a life of action and purpose. At the heart of Stoic philosophy lies the principle of amor fati, or love of one's fate. This radical acceptance of what we cannot control, while striving to control what we can, provides a foundation for overcoming procrastination. As Marcus Aurelius famously stated, persistent procrastination is a problem. He recognized that procrastination stems from our tendency to dwell on the potential obstacles and challenges that lie ahead. However, the Stoics believed that by embracing these obstacles as opportunities for growth and learning, we can overcome inertia and move forward. Ryan Holiday, a modern-day Stoic writer and philosopher, echoed this sentiment, advocating for a mindset that embraces the obstacle is the way. This perspective suggests that challenges are not roadblocks, but rather stepping stones on our path to success. Breaking the procrastination cycle requires a shift in our approach, from overthinking and overanalyzing to taking small, consistent steps towards our goals. Instead of agonizing over every detail, we should focus on taking action, no matter how small. As we gradually make progress, our confidence grows, and we become more likely to persist in the face of challenges. The Stoics also emphasized the importance of living authentically and not worrying about the opinions of others. They believed that those whose mind don't matter and those who matter don't mind. By embracing this mindset, we can free ourselves from the fear of judgment and focus on pursuing what truly matters to us. 3. Saying no. In the pursuit of living a fulfilling and authentic life, the ability to say no is often overlooked, overshadowed by the desire to please others and avoid conflict. However, the Stoics recognize the power of saying no as a means of protecting our time, energy, and well-being. They believed that by cultivating the courage to decline requests that do not align with our values and priorities, we could create a life that is more aligned with our true selves. The Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, "The art of living is more about saying no than saying yes." This statement underscores the importance of prioritizing our own needs and desires rather than constantly seeking external validation. In the words of an unknown Stoic sage, a full-hearted no is always better than a half-hearted yes. This quote highlights the importance of being true to ourselves and not feeling obligated to accept requests that we are not wholeheartedly committed to fulfilling. Setting clear boundaries is essential for saying no effectively. By communicating our limits and expectations to others, we can prevent ourselves from being taken advantage of and protect our time and energy for the things that truly matter to us. Remember, you cannot please everyone, and it's perfectly acceptable to prioritize your well-being. By setting boundaries and saying no when needed, you are not being selfish. You are simply taking responsibility for your own happiness and fulfillment. In essence, saying no is not about being dismissive or unkind. It's about asserting our autonomy and living a life that is aligned with our values and priorities. By embracing the Stoic principle of saying no, we can create a life that is more fulfilling, peaceful, and authentic. 4. Fixing your sleep. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, sleep often becomes a casualty, sacrificed on the altar of productivity and ambition. However, the Stoics recognize the profound importance of sleep for our overall well-being and productivity. They believed that by prioritizing sleep, we could cultivate a sharper mind, a more resilient spirit, and a deeper connection to our inner selves. Seneca once said, "A well-rested mind is a sharp mind." This statement underscores the importance of sleep for mental clarity, focus, and decision-making. Sufficient sleep allows our minds to process information, consolidate memories, and generate creative solutions. In the words of Horace, a Roman poet and philosopher, "Give a lazy eye no rest." This quote emphasizes the importance of consistent sleep habits. By establishing a regular sleep schedule, we can train our bodies and minds to fall asleep and wake up at the same time each day, promoting better sleep quality and overall well-being. Creating a sleep-friendly environment is paramount for achieving restful sleep. This includes removing screens from the bedroom, as the blue light emitted from electronic devices can suppress melatonin production, a hormone that regulates sleep-wake cycles. Incorporating body scan meditation into our pre-sleep routine can also be beneficial. This practice involves focusing on the sensations of different parts of the body, promoting relaxation and reducing anxiety, making it easier to fall asleep. Maintaining a cool, dark, and quiet bedroom environment is essential for creating a conducive sleep space. Temperatures around 65 degrees Fahrenheit are ideal for promoting sleep, while darkness and silence can help minimize distractions and allow our bodies to unwind. Investing in a quality mattress and pillow can significantly improve sleep quality. A supportive mattress can alleviate back pain and promote good posture, while a comfortable pillow can maintain proper spinal alignment. Avoiding caffeine and food before bedtime is also crucial for a restful night's sleep. Caffeine can interfere with sleep by stimulating the central nervous system, making it difficult to fall asleep and stay asleep. Similarly, eating a heavy meal close to bedtime can cause discomfort and make it harder to drift off to sleep. By implementing these strategies, we can cultivate a healthy sleep routine that aligns with Stoic principles. By prioritizing sleep, we are not only prioritizing our physical health, but also nurturing our mental clarity, emotional well-being, and productivity. We are creating the foundation for a fulfilling and meaningful life, guided by the wisdom of the Stoics. 5. Feeling the fear and doing it anyway. In the pursuit of our dreams and aspirations, fear often emerges as a formidable obstacle, whispering doubts and holding us back from taking action. However, the Stoics recognize the power of confronting our fears and moving forward with determination. They believed that by acknowledging our fears and accepting that failure is a natural part of the process, we could overcome self-doubt and embrace the challenges that lie ahead. The Stoic philosopher William Shakespeare once said, "There is nothing either good or bad, but thinking makes it so." This powerful statement highlights the transformative power of our thoughts. We have the ability to frame our fears in a way that empowers us or paralyzes us. In the words of Friedrich Nietzsche, a German philosopher, "He who is not willing to be a fool will never be an artist." This quote underscores the importance of embracing our mistakes and learning from them. Failure is not an indication of our worth. It's an opportunity for growth and improvement. As Alan Watts, an English philosopher, aptly stated, the only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it, move with it, and join the dance. This quote encourages us to embrace change and uncertainty, recognizing that it is an inevitable part of life. Overcoming fear often requires taking small, incremental steps. Instead of dwelling on the perceived consequences of our actions, we should focus on taking action, even if it's just a small step in the right direction. Remember, those who truly matter will support our dreams and aspirations. Those who judge us or hold us back are not worth our time and energy. 6. Being consistent. Consistency is the cornerstone of progress and achievement. It's the unwavering commitment to taking action, day after day, that separates those who dream from those who deliver. While anyone can muster the motivation to take action for a short period, it's the ability to maintain consistency over time that truly transforms dreams into reality. The Stoics recognized the profound significance of consistency. They believed that by cultivating habits that aligned with our values and goals, we could pave the path towards long-term success and fulfillment. Epictetus once said, "The only thing that stands between you and your goal is the fear of failure and procrastination." This powerful statement highlights the power of fear and procrastination in derailing our progress. By overcoming these obstacles, we can unleash our true potential and achieve our aspirations. Another Stoic philosopher, Seneca, aptly stated, "The secret to success is consistency." This quote underscores the importance of cultivating habits that are sustainable over time. Instead of following fleeting fads or unsustainable routines, we should focus on developing habits that we can maintain consistently. Building consistency requires setting realistic goals and expectations. Instead of aiming for drastic changes overnight, we should break down our objectives into smaller, achievable steps. This approach makes the process less daunting and more manageable, increasing the likelihood of sustained success. Remember, the only difference between a successful person and a failure is not necessarily their talent or intelligence, but their willingness to stay committed and consistent. By cultivating consistency in our habits, we can transform our lives and achieve our long-held dreams. Last but not least, 7. Seeking feedback. Humans are inherently social creatures, constantly seeking validation and feedback from others. However, when it comes to receiving criticism, many of us tend to react defensively, taking it personally rather than as an opportunity for growth and improvement. the Stoics recognized the transformative power of feedback in cultivating self-awareness and personal growth. They believed that by actively seeking and incorporating feedback into our lives, we could become more effective in all aspects of our endeavors. Socrates famously said, "The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing." This profound statement underscores the importance of humility and open-mindedness in seeking feedback. By acknowledging our limitations and embracing feedback as a learning opportunity, we can expand our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Another Stoic philosopher, William Blake, aptly stated, "The most important thing in life is to learn how to give and receive feedback." This quote emphasizes the two-way nature of feedback. Just as we can learn from the feedback of others, we can also provide valuable insights to those around us. Seeking feedback from trusted mentors, peers, or even ourselves can be an invaluable tool for self-improvement. By actively listening to feedback, we can identify areas for growth and make conscious efforts to address them. Remember, feedback is not always easy to hear, but it is essential for our development. By embracing feedback as a catalyst for growth, we can embark on a lifelong journey of learning and self-discovery. Thank you for watching today's video on the 7 habits that are difficult to master, but can lead to immense growth and success. Remember, these habits require patience, consistency, and a willingness to step outside of your comfort zone. As the Stoics believed, the key to a fulfilling life is to focus on what you can control and let go of what you can't. Embrace the challenges and obstacles that come your way, and use them as opportunities for growth and self-improvement. As we close out today's video, we leave you with the words of Marcus Aurelius. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. So, keep your thoughts positive, stay committed to your goals, and always remember to trust the process. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.